I feel like being like sexual and shit, like I don't see nothing wrong with that because, baby, I got 3 kids. And I mean, I got these kids from sucking and fucking. At the end of the day, me being a hoe, like these people say, like, honestly, I liberate a lot of hoes. You feel me? When I hear Cardi talk about popping some pussy, me and my bitches is with it. Like that liberate us because it's like fuck you, self-respect as hoes. Cause how y'all got self-respect? Like I don't think y'all got self-respect like that. Cause first of all, you supposed to tax these niggas. That's self-respect. You feel me? Like it make me feel liberated. Like I love crossing boundaries. Cause guess what? Scared money don't make no money. If you gonna be scared to get that money, you gonna be scared to be yourself and say this who I am, then you ain't gonna get that coin like that.
Facts.
Yo, man, I'll apologize if anybody lost brain cells listening to that, but hit that like button. That was the WAP roundtable. So they actually had a discussion about this whole fucking song and this movement. This is the new WAP song, Wet Ass Pussy. That's what it stands for, with Cardi B and Meg the Stallion. I'm thinking when I seen the video, I'm like, oh, this must have been before Meg got shot because she was moving around like she had no problems to me. And it was. Everyone, if you've been on social media, everyone's been talking about it. And I'm like, what the fuck is, we already know they're going to get naked. So, I mean, what's the big deal? And everyone's like, oh, well, Kylie Jenner's in it. I'm like, okay, once again, just like Gucci, hip hop gives the Kardashians more free promotion. They have no connections to hip hop whatsoever. But yeah, okay, Kylie Jenner's in it. Big fucking deal. They're doing splits in the video. Ass is shaking. Both of them. It looks like Cardi got her ass cheeks done. They got tigers in the video that are not there. Green screen wasn't really that good. It was what it was. I mean, when I heard the sample, there's some hoes in this house, I was thinking about that. The song is not all that. But I had to go back and look and see how old are these girls. Because I knew Meg is 25. I'm 29. So I'm like, okay, Meg's 25. Cardi B, I thought was at least 29, 30, 31. She's 27. That makes a lot of sense. I often say she's a tool that they use to promote to the masses sexuality, prostitution, strip club culture. I mean, strip club culture is taking over. Like I said a few videos ago, strip clubs are the most popular clubs now, more than even regular clubs. They got this show on Stars called P Valley, which is all about strip club culture. This is what it is. Now, when you look at the history of America, they've always had prostitution since the slave days. And they've always sexualized the black woman no matter what. So that's been going on forever, but they've taken it to another fucking level. And first thing people will say, well, y'all had Little Kim back in the day and Foxy Brown, the L Nana. And yeah, we did, but you also had MC Light. You also had Queen Latifah. You had Yo-Yo. You had Lauryn fucking Hill. You had Eve, beautiful black women who could rap, sing, all of that. And I never seen Eve's ass. I've seen Cardi B's booty hole a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? Have you seen fucking Lauryn Hill get naked before? You know what I mean? Beautiful. Probably the last powerful rap album in female, probably the most powerful rap album in female history, female rapper history, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. You've never seen Lauryn Hill's titties. So, I mean, if you're really talented, you don't have to get naked. How talented are these girls when they got to get butt naked? And somebody said in the comment section, I'm tired of these two bitches, and we're going to call them that because that's what they want to call themselves. She said, when are these two bitches going to put some clothes on and rap about some real shit? You know what I mean? That's when I respect you as an artist as far as talent. Now, when they did this roundtable talk, you got this bird, because that's what it is. It's liberating bird music. You're liberating these women who want to be respected as women, but they carry themselves as bitches and hoes. And if you call them a bitch or a hoe, they get mad. That's what I don't understand. Because the hook says there's some hoes in this house. But if you call Meg Thee Stallion a hoe, as sensitive as she is, I'm pretty sure she wouldn't like that. So I'm trying to understand. I get it. Women want to express their sexuality, but there's a time and a place. It's the way you do it. You want to be respected as a woman, or do you want us to look at you as whores? You know what I mean? Because I think with this generation, there's a lack of shame. Because years ago, when a girl was a stripper, she didn't go to church. She was too ashamed to go to church. And if she did go, she came to the back of the fucking church and she left. She held her head down. Diamond in the Players Club was stripping overnight, but she was going to school in the daytime. She had a plan. You know what I mean? She was ashamed of being a stripper. She wasn't proud of that shit. These girls they have normalized behavior that in society was usually, shameful. Shameful shit is now being normalized. So you're making it so a 15-year-old girl, she tells her, guidance counselor at school she wants to be a stripper. She could do that now. Years ago, she wouldn't say that because she would be embarrassed or ashamed. These girls are proud to be fucking strippers and hoes. And then the girl's like, yeah, you supposed to tax these niggas. Know your worth as far as your money. So your pussy has a certain value on it. That's what you're saying. Your pussy has a certain market price. It's got a lot of miles on it too, but you're basically saying that that's having respect for yourself. Is putting a certain amount of money on your ass. So it's not $40. It's 80. That you know what I mean. That's the go-to price. And then you want respect from black men, and it's like, how are we supposed to respect y'all? And I'm not saying all black women, because this shouldn't be a representation of all black women, but it's a big portion. And it's like, how do you expect to get respect and you carry yourself like that? Like, come on. This shit is ridiculous. And I knew what it was before I even watched it. I'm like, this is the big fucking deal. This is the shit that y'all going fucking crazy over. Yeah, I mean, two girls who are being used as tools to promote over the side black sexuality. And these young girls, 12, 14, 15, they eating it up. They eating it up and they running with it, and you're teaching a whole generation that this is what it is. It's okay to shake your ass and sell your pussy. Do men want to freak in the streets? No, we want to freak in the sheets. I want my woman running around here in the streets. Everybody know what her ass look like and this and that. Like, come on. You could call me a hypocrite or whatever the fuck you want, but that's real. You know what I mean? That's not something that that it should be applauded. And they're applauding that behavior with her. And like I say, they did it with Nicki, but they took it to a whole nother level with Cardi B and this Megan girl. It's ridiculous. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's liberating bird music, and these birds just eat it up. It's sad. It's really sad, but it is what it is. Like I say, I can't relate to it. Like I say, I miss real. Shout out to Rhapsody from North Carolina. Shout out to Remy. It's some real female rappers out there that don't have to take their fucking clothes off to get you to listen to them. But if you don't tell me you're talented, and every time I see you and everyone watches, it's because you got your ass showing. You know what I mean? If Cardi B comes on stage fully clothed, are we really paying that much attention to her? Let's be for real. You know what I mean? She got to get ass naked for us to pay attention to it. It's the same thing. So it's like, I just want to say, for a piece of advice for the girls that are dependent on their body, have a backup plan. Can't do this shit forever. You know what I mean? You can't do it forever, because what happens if you get into a car wreck, and just say you get paralyzed, you're in a wheelchair. Who gonna be subscribing to your OnlyFans? You in a wheelchair? Who's gonna? What strip club are you going to? If you when you get to a point where your titties are sagging and your ass don't look like it used to, and you fell off. This is not a life. This doesn't have a long term. There's an expiration date on this shit. This shit don't last forever. That's why porno stars don't last forever. It's a certain window. So if you're gonna use it to your advantage and get in and get out. But the message that they constantly send is, like I say, get naked, get your money, fuck these niggas, and that's what it is.